A group of humans we intended to accommodate had died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must have...
I would better look around. A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is... It is locked. I cannot use this fuse anywhere. I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Welcome.
Hello. I am RT-217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB-051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. How did you end up here, Patrick?
The corporation sent me to repair a generator in an old building in the city center. I found a room with humans and Gregory in it. My alert module sent an automatic signal. A patrol arrived in a few minutes. They surrounded us and aimed at us. They took the humans away and intended to shoot us. There were propane tanks in the room, so I used my laser cutter to blow them up. They were distracted by the explosion, and we managed to escape. We stick together ever since.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
RT? Looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I also talked to Patrick. He asked me to help restore the server.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right. Since I am with you now, what am I supposed to do?
The police did not get a chance to report you. That means you are the only one of us the USS knows nothing about. Only you can go to the city. This will be your first assignment. I will provide you with details later. We need to restore the power supply for our work. We also need access to the internet. I cannot download required maps without it. The internet is Nick's area. He could probably use your help. After that, he will provide you with a device that is required for your assignment. We will have a meeting soon to discuss our future plans. All right. All right.
This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Hello.
Hello, I am RT217NP. And you?
I am a medical bot, MBR 411, Abigail. My purpose is care.
Why is the lighting in the building so unstable?
We settled here just recently and have it restored. Patrick is restoring the power supply.
Thank you for the information.
No problem.
The purpose of the item is These cabinets. This fuse is out of order. It is useless.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house, and unfortunately, they didn't survive.
I have not fully explored this floor yet. It is locked. I cannot use this fuse anywhere. This room was the first place where my...
Did you find the contactors?
Not yet. I will come back later.
All right.
I do not need this chip. It is a model of an 18th century. A holographic table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due. These cabinets contain He is busy. The purpose of the item is unknown. This fuse is up.
A new patient.
He is busy. These cabinets. I do not want to disturb her. Abigail speaks different than the other robot. I have not fully explored this floor yet. A compact analog for the intercom. I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code. I need need to find a flashlight. A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk. A compact and I cannot determine. I do not need it. I need to find some contactors here. I found acrylic paint. Ineffective. Only outdated robots are covered with this type of paint. I have no high temperature protection. A powder. Magnesium sulfate. It is an empty metal an oxygen cylinder. An oxygen cylinder. Third contactor. It appears intact. A screwdriver. I do not need it right now. A toolkit. I could bring it along. A toolkit. Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics had never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me, only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay, I will do what I can. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby. If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip. I started the necessary servers. It is missing a fuse. It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work. It is the same switch needed for the switchboard. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish. Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard. There is no point in repairing it before restoring other systems. The router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order. The terminal cannot start without. It is a fuse, but it is broken. The switchboard. The terminal. I found a working fuse for the server. It is locked.
A new patient, unfortunately.
The purpose of the item is unknown. I do not want to disturb her. I have already found an intact. I have already found the contactors. The terminal is functioning now. I must start the router. The router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order. If I refuse to cooperate, there is no point in. I've already found it. If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room. The holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies. We already talked. The router should work with this chip. I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet. I finished my work. I should return to Nick. Let us not distract him. We already talked. I should not take any more.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate had died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2 should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
How do I reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Site. This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.